Hello and welcome to PGTV, Fishing TV. We're here on a beautiful lake based in Hampshire. It's called Hammer Lake. It's full of trout, brownies and rainbows, and we're going to be presenting dry fly fishing and sinking fly fishing today. Here's a quick look at the lake. So it's fairly sizable. It's got an island in the middle there. There's 3 or 4 other fishermen fishing today. As you can see, it's a beautiful November day and it's all looking good. Okay, here's a selection of just 1 or 2 of the dry flies I'm going to be using. We've got a mixture of daddy longlegs in there, we've got a couple of sedges, we've got a couple of larger flies, dragonflies, and on the fly fishing front, on the sinking flies, we've got montanas, different colours, we've got some nymphs, we've got a couple of other sinking flies, gold-headed and silver-headed flies in there, and been tipped off that in the winter, apparently these, which is called a cat whisker, is supposed to be a very good lure, so we might give that one a go a bit later, depending on where the fish are. If we can take them off the top first, we'll give that a go. If not, we'll go deeper and deeper until we can find these fish. But we'll give it a good go. So there's the flies that I'm going to be using today, and I'm using my 5/6 light loop fly rod, and you can see it's very sensitive, and hopefully we get 1 or 2 decent fish. There are some brownies in here, so hopefully we'll be able to catch a brownie or 2. There's a couple of boats for £2.50. You can take those out. There you go. I've got a sporting ticket today, so I can take the first 2 fish if I want, or I can return everything, but using barbless hooks. Okay, we're going to try. If you look carefully, that's a green Montana with a gold head, so it should get down. I think we'll try this fly and see whether we can make contact with a trout with that. I'm tying a uni knot, which is the strongest knot in the book. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just slide it back like that, wet it, and slide it back, and it doubles up on itself. So it's like a blood knot, but it doubles up over the line, and you end up with a really tight, look at that, for a tight, beautiful. The more it pulls, the tighter it becomes. Let's try the Montana. I've got a feeling the Montana might just work. I've got some red-bodied Montanas as well, but green looks more visible, so we'll give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Get the roll cast going. Off she goes. Off she goes. That's better. Now she goes. So it is quite muddy here. Perhaps moving into slightly clearer water would be a good thing. Right. We'll just switch to what they call a cat's whisker. That's got a silver head to it, but you can see it's very visible. It's supposed to be a good winter fly. We shall find out, shall we? Let's get it out there. Might be more visible. Onto the red Montana next. Still fishing the olive gold head. I like a bit of gold, a bit of flicker in the sunny day. We're in. Last fish on. Yep, and it's a good one. Oh, it's a lovely fish. That is a good fish. Hopefully we're recording this. Yes, we are. He's coming in towards us, but yeah, here he goes. Wow. Yeah, I was about to change, but he just took the olive gold head, and this is a decent sized fish. It looks like it could be a £5 plus out in the bay here. It's gone solid, so he's stuck in some weed, or he's gone into something. I don't know where he's gone. I'll try and move him out. Oh, he's still on. Yeah, I can feel him. He's just starting to move. Yeah, this is a good fish. Alright, let's see if we can work our way through here. This is a very nice fish. He's coming in. Is he covered in weed? I think he's covered in a bit of weed, unless I've lost him and just picked up some weed. But I think he's still on. Yes, he is still on, but I've just picked up a bit of weed and he's still got some fight left in him. That's for sure. Yes, he's still on. Oh, he's a good fish. That clutch is one. Oh, he's going. He wants to go. Wow. I feel him. He just took me into the weed bed. That's what he did. Head down, jobby. Fish on. Oh, he's got a nice spoor at the back. And you just feel the weed, but he wants to go. He's woken up. Wow, he's stripping some line. Oh, he's shaking. He's shaking. He's carrying a bit of line with him. I think it's a good fish. And the olive gold head as well. Look, oh, he's a scrapper. He is a scrapper. Wow. Good fish. I thought I had a little snatching bite there. Slow retrieve and he hit it. Let's just see where we are. There he goes. There he comes. Wow. He's a good fish. He's going to strip off. He's stripping. Oh, he's stripping. Hear the music of the reel. Good strike, fighting fish. So he's a good fish. Oh, he's gone again. He's gone again. Looks like a good fish. Here he comes. Wow. He's still fighting. I'm going to try and keep his head up. Oh, he's got plenty of fight left in him. Here he comes. What have we got here? A rainbow? Looks like a rainbow. Oh, he's seen me. He's taken off. It's interesting. Just a change to the gold-headed olive nymph produces a better fish here. Here he comes. He's not ready yet. Well and truly hooked. He is a good fish. He is a good fish. Here he comes. It's a rainbow. Size, I can't quite see the size yet, but oh, it looks like he's about a 4-pound fish. A nice fish. Nice fish. Picked up a bit of weed on the way. That's it. There we go. Here he comes. If you want to catch and release, ticket, sporting ticket. So you're going to try and... Oh, he's a lovely fish. Just look at him there. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful rainbow. Let's see if we can release him carefully. Oh, let's see if we can release him carefully. He's a good fish. There we go. Now, just unhook him and I'll show you a picture of the fish. Now that is a beautiful, beautiful 3 or 4 pound rainbow trout. There he is. Beautiful. And we're going to release him. Because on a barbless hooks, catch and release. Just hold him so he's ready to go. And there we go. What a beautiful markings on him. Just look at that for a beautiful fish. Almost ready to go. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, he's come back towards me. Right between my legs. He's in the mud. Hiding in the mud. Where's he gone? There he goes. He wants to stay near me. There he is. There he is. See? Staying in the mud. Look, he's camouflaging himself. He's camouflaging himself. There he is. What a beautiful fish. Right in the margins there. There he is. That's it. Off he goes. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice indeed. Covered in weed, mind. We got our fish in the end. Right, let's see if we can get another one now. No, really pleased with that. So I switched to the gold-headed nymph. Paid dividends. So I'm pleased. Very pleased with that. We're just changing to a red Montana with a gold-headed weighted at the front, and just see if that gets down and attracts the trout. Fishing here at Hammer Lake, last hour to go. It's quite nice conditions for November. I've just increased the size of my leader as well. Well, starting to get fish rising now, which is a good sign. That's where I'll just get the dry flies out, but tempted. I think I'll just stick with. I've got a Montana, gold-headed Montana. Just increase my leader, see if that helps at all. But we've got fish in this bay, so it's a slow retrieve. The wind's died down, which is good. At least I'm not casting into the wind. Just trying to get a decent cast. I'm fishing along the trace, and it's proving to be more difficult to get out further. Fish on, we've got one on at last. He's taken it. How big, I don't know, but looks like a nice fish. Montana is coming right towards me. I can't believe how fast he's coming in towards me. Right between my legs. My goodness me, he's fast. Oh, off he goes. Off he goes. I'm going, whoa, off he goes. Let's get the line on. So he took the Montana. It's not a biggie, but I think he's a nice fish. So we'll just try and get him onto the spool, and let's see if we can get some action going here. Cool, that was patient fishing. Here he comes. It's a bab, about 2 pounds. But a good fighting 2-pounder. God, he's coming right between my legs. Well, there he goes. Right between my. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. There's the strip from the line. Oh yes, he's trying to strip. He took the Montana, okay. That's quite a good fighting fish as well. Fighting well. That's interesting. Just a change to the Montana produces the fish. One or two fish just going. You can see him kiting. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Wow. Not a bad fish. Not massive, but certainly fighting well. Turbocharged. Wow. Turbocharged trout. Wow. A good bend on the wall. Off he goes. Oh, he's taking some line. He's trying to strip some line. Here we go. There he is. There he is. Here he is. He's mine. About 2.5 pound, I'd say. Pretty little fish. There he is. There he is. Just hold it there. Hold it there. Oh, still full of energy. Still full of energy. There we go. Catch and release. Got a sporting ticket here. He's just staying underneath my nose. He's in the mud, right near my feet. Well, there we go. There he goes.